I'm sorry for interrupt, but I think that I'm not agree with both of you. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now we will introduce our group member. My name is Nora Aisyah Mahiri,
and I am Nur Almunia Ainamiti Mazlan.
And I am Muhammad Isyaka bin Maksud Azman.
My name is Adam Iman bin Zahiri.
My name is Muhammad Nasir Muhammad Yasin.
I am the only one Yariwana Nazifa.
Let's now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you for attending this meeting today. So, how's everyone today?
Yes, we're doing good.
Everyone good?
Yeah. Any other problem? No,
So far so good.
So far so good.
So life
Okay.
rights go on.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so let's proceed. Before we proceed, Mr. Ashmat, is there any apologies of absence today?
So there's no absences for today's meeting. Everyone attend the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ashmat. And next, anybody would like to make an amendment about minutes of last meeting? Yes, Ms. Aina.
Amendment that my name got misspelled. It should be Almuni with I instead of Amuni with a I.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you. Please correct that, Mr. Ashmat. And any other amendment?
Yes.
Yes.
So from our previous report, we
Mhm.
have been a little mistake under budget part. So in the budget part, we asked for 5,000,
Mhm.
but instead it only stated we asked for 500. So it could
Okay.
affect our project.
Okay, thank you for informing that. Please check on the budget and correct them. Okay. Is there any other amendment that would like to be made?
I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
so we can proceed for the verification.
So I'm Rasha Tomahari, propose for the minutes to be verified with amendment.
Okay, thank you. And okay, proceeding with our next agenda, which is matters arising. So first, Miss Aina, about our collaboration with the UniKL. What about the project?
So as we all know that we already sent a letter for the collaboration to UniKL, but yet there is still no reply. And we still working on it, like to follow up with them, to call and email whatnot. But we will try our best to get the response as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah, please contact them more often so that they're aware of our collaboration and get the answer as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay, and for second one, which is Mr. Ashmat, what about our promotional video for internship intake?
So about our promotional video, we faced a delay in our promotional video. We encountered an unexpected technical issue with our software in editing, and also some key footage was delayed in the post production. So we are working to resolve this problem by this week.
Okay, so please find out what is the problem in the software and get it fixed. And I want the promotional video to be done within this week, if it possible. Okay, and proceeding to our next, which is special business. So anybody, is there any other event, program or issues that would like to be point out?
So I do. I have
Yes,
some
Mr. Danish.
suggestion and proposal. So I would like to suggest that we offer a professional training session for our interns. This session can include workshop on industry-specific skills, software training, and soft skills development such as communication and teamwork. So this would not only help the interns to get valuable skills, but also increase their productivity and contribution to our projects.
I agree with Mr. Danish. Professional training session will highly beneficial, and however we need to consider the logistic. We will need to schedule the session without disrupting the intern regular work, and ensure we have a qualified trainers available. And then next, we should also think about the cost that will be involved and how we can manage them within our budget. That's all.
For me, it is actually a good point there, Miss Aina. The logistic and budgets are indeed our critical factors. So, Mr. Danish, do you have any ideas on how we might address this concern?
Yes, I have been prepared once. So one of the approach that I would like to provide is that we could use the leverage in our in-house expertise. So in our company, we already have so many experienced team members who could lead this training session. And by doing this, we could also minimize costs while still providing high quality training. And besides that, we can also scheduling this session during less periods or outside regular working hours to avoid disrupting the intense workflow.
That sounds feasible. We could create a structured schedule that balance work and training for them.
Yeah, excellent suggestions, Mr. Danish and Miss Aina. Let's also explore potential partnership with local training providers or online platform that might offer us affordable training options.
I agree. External partnership could enhance the program training.
Okay, great. It sounds like we have a solid plan. So let's proceed to voting. I guess we can proceed it. So whoever agree with this proposal can raise up their hand. Okay, so this voting ends with anonymous agree. So this will be executed.
So since everyone is agreed, I will take the lead on drafting the initial schedule and reach out to potential external partnership.
Excellent. Okay, thank you, Mr. Danish. So, any other special business?
Sir,
Yes.
I would like to suggest bonding workers with interns is essential for building teams' moral and creating a positive work environment. One way to do this is by organizing team building activities that encourage collaboration and communication between workers and interns. For example, we can do the example activities that we can do maybe family day or games like bowling, badminton, such that game. So this type of activities not only promote bonding but also give back to the community.
I agree with what Miss Wana have suggest. As we know, internship offer opportunities to build a relationship with professionals in our industry, which can be valuable for future job search and career growth. So the networking is important to us. And second, I want to talk about the mentorship. Yes, as we know, bonding. So we need a mentor to bonding them. Interns often work closely with experienced professionals who can provide guidance, feedback, and helping to grow professional and personally.
So, sir, if you are approve and agree this suggestion, I will discuss with the HR to make this program happen.
Actually, I like this idea, and you have my permission to proceed with this suggestion. You can contact the HR as soon as possible, and may proceed with the suggestion. Okay. Okay, and so is there so maybe I think we can proceed with the voting now. Okay, so whoever agrees with the suggestion may raise up their hand. Okay, so this voting also end up with unanimous agree.
Okay,
So-
thank you, sir. So, Mr. Ashman, can you take note for that?
Yes, we will do.
Thank you.
Okay, so is there any other special business?
I want to.
Yeah, Mr. Ashmat.
So about the internship, how is we raise the allowance to be the same as our employees? Since allowance is the one of the factor by student in choosing the company for the internship.
To support Mr. Ashman's point, it can improve the overall internship experience and satisfaction. When intern feel valued and fairly, they are more likely to be motivated, engaged, and committed to their work.
I'm sorry for interrupt, but I think that I'm not agree with both of you because as we know, they came here just for practice, not for work here, and for sure they have no qualification and also they have no experience in their work. So that is not fair to other staff because they are always work hard in this part, so they deserve that salary. But for internship, they have not professional in their work. So what do you guys think?
Yes, I agree with Ms. Aisha, and I'm sorry I disagree with you guys. That allowance are for the intern and salary are for the employees. Why I said so? Because like she's mentioned before, it's not fair. Why it's not fair? Intern just take time in just like months. Meanwhile, we are the staff, the employees, we have worked here like years and we like work hard as she mentioned earlier. So I don't think we should give them the higher salary like the same as it wouldn't be fair. It really wouldn't be fair. You know, like they just come here for the experience, for the resume to put in, but I don't think it will work out like that. It should not.
I also agree with Miss Aina and Miss Aisha because intern they will not get the same benefits as the permanent employees because under Akta Pekerjaan 1995, whatever you do for the internship, they will not get as the same benefit as the workers, same as the salary, because for the salary it is setting through their professionalism. If our workers have master or degree, they will increase up regarding to their what they deserve. So for our interns, they don't have work experience, so they are fresh graduates and they are here for the experience, so they don't have enough qualification to give them the same salary as our permanent employees.
So instead of increase the allowance, right? Instead of that, why we give the insurance to cover their health, their accident, and insurance like their employee.
Yes, to support Mrs. Wana. Like we didn't raise the allowance, but we just put and give them benefit like same as our employees, which is the insurance for accidents or anything else that's suitable for them.
So does that mean instead of giving them a higher level of salary just like us, giving them insurance instead? I'm sorry again to disagree with you guys. I don't think it's suitable for the student because we take internship, we take them, they are student. Okay, yes, it's valid because insurance are for health and something whatnot, but they are student. Just by giving them a higher level salary, it wouldn't be enough because they have to print out everything, and then the living outside would be need higher pay, right? So instead of giving them higher pay, it somehow wouldn't be enough for them. Instead, we should like provide them a hostel, maybe like provide them free food during the working hours. It's better than giving them insurance because even if you give a higher payment, they need to spend their money on food, their rent, and then not only on rent but the water bill, the anything that with the house thing. So it really take a lot of money.
And they only working here for like 3-4 months, so it's not really suitable for them.
So I want to highlight this. I think that's you talk about insurance, right? I think that insurance already be provided by the institution. For example, as me, I have an experience. I have studied in KPMSI. So my college, we just pay to our college for internship insurance, not for that company. So because we are under college, not under company, so just work in that company. So we cannot demand, we cannot ask for we're just student, we cannot ask for highest salary. Yes, even me myself from my previous uni also, we need to pay the admin at the university for the insurance and not the company providers. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I've heard enough. And for me, both sides have good points, which is clearly pointed out by both sides. But I think we must end this discussion by a voting because I cannot decide this by myself. And okay, so whoever disagree about these issues may raise up their hands. Okay, we're sorry, Mr. Ashmat and Ms. Wana, but this voting ends with large major on disagreeing. So this issue will not be executed. I'm sorry again. And is there any other special business that I would like to point out? If there is no other special business, we can proceed with any other business, which is simple one. So anybody would like to point out any other business?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So there is a problem in our company, which is the absence. So the absence of the internship, they always absent without any valid reason. Some of them point out the reason burnout, lack of engagement, and personal issues, and so on. But they don't specify their reason, like why they are burnt out or have personal issue. Like, of course it's a personal issue, but at least make it specific. They have family problems or have problems like that. So do you think can we solve this problem about the internship?
Okay, for me, this kind of problem can still be solvable, and maybe my secretary can ask the HR department to go to communicate with the intern and figure out what are their problem actually, and maybe try to solve together with them. Okay. Okay. So anybody else? Yeah, Mr.
So I would like to speak about our low performance employee, like the poor quality of work, and they're submitting works that didn't fulfill the requirement, and also it didn't meet our standard. If this thing still happen, it can decrease our company productivity, and also the team will suffer because of this. And low performance can lead to financial loss for our organization.
Okay, I think low performance is very common in the intern circle because they are here to learn from us, right? So maybe we can provide more training and development program so that their quality of work will be enhanced and they also meet the requirement of the work that they need to submit. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Ashmat. So, anybody else?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do
Mr.
have
Dinesh.
one. So, recently, we have been hear a few reports from our employees and who have been experienced or seen and harassment in our company. So these incidents includes inappropriate comments and behavior that make some of our workers doesn't feel comfortable and doesn't feel safe. So for me, this is a serious issue that needs immediate attention to ensure we maintain respectful and safe work environment for everyone in this company.
I agree. Harassment is actually quite serious issues, and but we will investigate first. We try to gather the victims and have a discussion with them and figure out what are the cause and who might be the one who did that to them. Okay.
Sounds great.
Okay, so anybody else?
Sir, me.
Yes.
So as we all know that we using Wi-Fi, right? And
Mhm.
I really like to ask you guys experience. Is the Wi-Fi slow
Yeah.
lately? So we have
Very
very
slow.
like I said, the company Wi-Fi is becoming unbearably slow, and then it's holding back the employees' productivity and then causing the endless frustration because the everyday task it should take minutes, but
Mhm.
because of the problem, it dragged to like hours to finish that thing, and then it's constantly buffering and disconnecting, interrupting our workflow. And then this persistent issue is not only wasting our valuable time but also affecting the team morale and the efficiency.
Okay, okay. Actually, our company is planning on upgrading the Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
So we're really sorry for the late upgrade, and we hope that after the Wi-Fi has been upgraded, the workflow will be smooth and the environment in the office will be more smooth also lah. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you also. And is there any other?
Me.
Yeah.
So I had to bring up a serious issue that happened recently.
Mhm.
During our last team meeting, several of us experienced symptoms of food poisoning after eating in the cafeteria. Did you guys experience that?
Yes.
Experience
It was terrible.
Until now?
Yeah.
I've been having diarrhea just now.
I can't stand to go in and out to the toilet.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
So bad.
Right?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Everyone are vomiting.
You're traumatized of that. So you bring your own food?
Own food.
Yes, I just buy outside.
Alhamdulillah.
That's good. About half an hour after lunch, a few had to leave the meeting because they were vomiting. We all ate from the cafeteria. It's really important that we take this seriously. Yeah? Some of us had to go home, and one of our colleagues had to see a doctor for treatment. So we need to understand that our health and safety are our top priorities. So please, yes.
Okay, actually this issue is kind of funny, but we need to take serious of this matter. Okay, and I will be following up with the cafeteria management as soon as possible and find out why did their food make all of you like that. Okay, so yeah, just wait for the follow up with the cafeteria management. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for your attention to this. I hope that we
Okay.
can overcome this issue quickly.
Okay, thank you, thank you. And is there any other business?
I think no.
No.
Yes,
Okay,
all
so
comes.
if there's no other business, thank you for all the concern about these issues that we already talked about. We'll make sure it will be settled immediately. We'll try our best. And for our next meeting, I've planned it on 26th of August 2024. So is there anybody who could not attend the meeting?
Oh, sir,
Yes, Pamela.
it's me. I cannot attend the meeting
Mhm.
because I have already made appointment with the doctors at the hospital, and I already informed you before this, quite few weeks before.
Is that right?
Wait a second. Yes, she do.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, I cannot attend the meeting.
Okay. So is there anybody else who cannot attend?
No, but I want to suggest that we change the venue of our meeting room.
Oh,
Because-
where would you suggest that?
I suggest a Rafflesia room because it's
Rafflesia
more
room.
comfortable.
I agree.
Okay.
And so maybe we can change the date and the time where I will be there to attend the meeting, so I do not miss anything.
Okay, if that's the problem, so maybe the next meeting will be informed later. Okay, so just be ready at any time, any date, and yeah, just be ready. Okay. Okay, and so thank you for attending this meeting today. Thank you all, and may all be dismissed.
Okay,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And